Hopefully it works for some time. Going. Mr. Oates, we got your ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Good dog. Where's Mutt? There you are, Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Nice.
You silly Mutt.
What do you think? Yeah, I'll go get my helmet. It's my helmet.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our
The Drake's
cocks? Put on your
table
helmet and
there.
armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Where the fuck is my armor? Not my horse, I don't think so. Inventory. Of the play menus where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world, divided into 6 sections. In which you can move into right and left. You can see which section of the play menu you're in. Get map, journal, inventory, opens player information, codex. What the fuck is all this? Show height categories, name, equipped items, amount, strength, quality, weight, price. Okay. Items, dirtiness and bloodiness. Weapon belt slots. Items, quality. Poison is applied to this item. Item is stolen. Padding, neck guard, ring, necklace, gloves. Okay. If I keep reading this, I'm not going to get anything. Putting on armor. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection on the helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet. Just what? Coif for hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impact. Gambeson on the chest armor. A gambeson is a long, thick padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal armor that protects you. Okay. Like gambeson, quilled horse creates a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. Shoes on the spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Okay. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with is that outfit. In that outfit is marked in the same way. Multiple coats of arms on an item means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor, set of close combat, a sneaking outfit. This is too much. Too much info. Slot 1. Okay, so what do I do? Just put it here. Nice. And I need to put my armor. So I need to wear my padded coil. And then this one. And for body, I need to wear the gambeson first. Which I already have. I don't know what this one is. Body plate and body coat. I think I already have all these equipped. Now I can fight.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's start.
Get kitted armor
Draw
and
your
sword.
sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
You select the direction of your attack by moving the mouse.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Chain sequence. You can chain attacks by pressing the attack button again. Okay.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
I think you can
Save
cost
the
the
advice
stamina.
and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Nice. That's the way. Nice. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've
Perform a
become real
perfect block by
swordsman.
pressing
Start your
right click during
attack
the
now.
opponent's attack with the green shield symbol. Oh, I didn't see it.
Too late. You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry. That's not the way. You already showed me. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Repulse the counter
Just
attack.
follow
First
up a
block
perfect
and
block
immediately. Okay.
with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
You can change the attack zones by attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon. You can reduce his chance of forming a perfect block.
Too slow. Nice. Don't get so close to me. Oh, nice, Henry.
No.
Good riposte. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right.
All right.
100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself!
Nice.
Your first
Did
hit.
you see that?
Now we're even.
Oh, no. Get the stamina back up.
And another.
Okay, it's not that easy.
Weren't expecting that, were you? And another.
Okay. Okay, get the stamina back up.
Now that's what I call
That one hit the spot.
Don't hold back.
You haven't got a home.
Stamina. Move back.
Oh, you haven't got a hope. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay is giving me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Combat need to get learn it.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
You could have carried on with this till morning. I cleared things up with the husband.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around
That
like
was
that.
mean.
Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Top descend. I was with you the whole time. Looking for some shelter. I need a bit of peace and quiet. So, I don't really care about survival now, stealth now. Probably
Mutt caught
Huntmaster.
a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. I prefer shooting. I'll go with swords.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
Females.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully.
Wait, what
So
space?
moves.
Oh, jump.
Away.
No, but they said space something. I didn't read the full thing.
Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
My god, this guy.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
You. You or no G? Okay.
What was that?
He's not going. Lord Father?
What was that sound?
It worked. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Děvci, usmívaj se, rádi podívaj se, aleluja, Domine.
language are they singing? That the bandits. Not hordes, man. The fuck did you even shout for? The other ladies, was like 3 or 4 of them? Oh, he's hit. There's a fucking arrow in your back.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll
I
get
want
gold
and the hair icon and the compass signals. What's happening? I can read the whole thing.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. The other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, mud trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You honestly
Get
think
to
you
work.
could swim all the
That symbol mean the yellow one when
What a cheap boy here, you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish we had, son.
Nothing about it. Started blind, you. Leave it out. Getting killed.
so many things to know. Like there's a yellow symbol on top. I don't know what that means.
Tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the
Run, quick. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Oh, it's us. What now? What now? They're coming.
What now?
You're asking me.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Run, run.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
There's two paths there. Go this way.
Hey, get over here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Keep pointing to the rocks. This one?
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when we tell him.
Give me a second, I'll be back. Alright. Back. What are we doing? We're still... Oh, I did not remember where I came from. Oh, we came from there, right? Do I keep going or do I go back? I don't know. Let's keep going.
That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Right, Mike, let's go then. No, I'm supposed to fight him.
Now you've got to get it! Ah!
I didn't even get a chance to block. Man! My boy!
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
From there. Oh, you took his clothes. Survive.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All I can do for now, as long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk.
Oh. Oh, you're hallucinating.
What are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is one-man army of Sahara. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Olids.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
Come on,
Bianca.
come on.
That's his village, right? Or wherever he comes from.
Father?
Easy, Henry. Are you mad? Come on! For Christ's sake, come on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry.
Run! Please, no!
Henry, pull yourself together. Please. So fucking here. You're just imagining things.
Oh, run. No.
Get into it. Hang in there.
Look.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Just a little further. There's nothing a little further ahead. It's just forest.
Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. Get you fixed up right as rain.
Yeah, that's what. No.
Who burned it to the ground?
Get all the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
The Sigismund is our enemy, I guess. He's also hurt now. You discovered your bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
The cutthroat. Is he dead?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans
Nice.
gave him a right hammering. I didn't
Nice.
get a wink
That's
of
good.
sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
How about worse? My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home
All these submissions now.
there too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it though.
I won't.
It's a lot.
Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bushena.
I'm Henry.
I've never heard that
I
name
know.
before.
Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously survived a terrible fall, but you lost several main levels. Ah, that's why I was 16 before. Now I'm gonna be set back to 1. Skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Yeah, okay. As expected. That's how every game starts. Bleeding. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. Stop bleeding, open inventory, and deploy enough bandages.
Damn.
To all the vulnerable
This is
body
bleeding.
parts.
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Yeah, but you also need to wash it first. Where's the trough? Is the trough? Yeah.
I feel like a
As
new man.
clean as you can get at a trough. Okay, now you open inventory and you apply bandage. Select the body part, torso. Is that good enough? Oh, so I need 2. 4. I use 4 of them, that stops half the bleeding. Now I wear this. Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory and eat the food by holding down E. I don't think I have any food. Weapons, armor, food. Yeah, I don't have anything. I need to get it from there. But the soup, eat from 4. I don't want to eat from... Oh, do I need to take the bowl first? Cook item. Do not have a bowl. Okay, I'll just eat from the pot then.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Show yourself to... Can I cook something? No, I cannot. Where's the bread and cheese? You said there's bread and cheese somewhere. Dog pig? I don't want to do that.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. How do I recognize Lethean potion is dangerous? How do I recognize it?
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great.
Got it.
I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. Seeing him lying there gives me chill.
I understand. It makes me... Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I can manage.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
The bandages.
The spade.
I won't have to change them till evening.
Where is the spade? Oh, there's the bread. Weak Savior Schnapp. Game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using... Okay. I'll take the apple too. And cheese. Okay, I'll take that.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
I can loot. Right here, I'll take all these. Take this. Drinking water, onion. I'll take the bandages. I don't know if I want this. That's a Gambison. I should have just taken everything. Oh, there's a spade. Let's carry the corpse to the stream. Is it that one? Compass located at the top of the screen will help you navigate the world. You're not gonna attack. Wait, okay, no.
bastards! Shoulder.
Good boy.
Bastards, hard work.
Drop it there.
Down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
This is the screen. Yeah, let's bury him here. I'm only a little bit worried about the combat because I am not good at it. Like last time, it was maybe probably I'll get used to it, but you know, I might have to reduce the combat and use most of my words and shit. I think I chose the good thing to use the advisor playstyle. I don't think I can just go in and kill everybody in this game.
Shoulder still hurts like hell.
I'm sure it does.
Tell me when it's gonna rain.
What is that supposed to mean? Going to the path. Need to get to the meadow. Yeah, just sage, yes.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Chamomile, this should be chamomile, yeah.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
We'll get a bit more so that we can use it later. They really did the sound, even the sound of plucking those herbs. They're really accurate. I've never heard a game do that before.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Something's happening, nothing going in Bojina. Just remember, not all sticky situations have to be solved through violence sometimes. Okay, got it. So, Millie, welcome in. This is your favorite game? I mean, I just started playing, so...
What do you want? Come here
So far, it's been fun.
or I'll drum it out of you.
Reply. Let's talk peacefully.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
But you'll
Tell me
get
who
success
you
in
are
it? What do you
and
mean?
What do you know about it?
It's just a single player game. We're messengers and we were ambushed. You don't look like von Bergov's men.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort will be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of...
Oh, I should have known they're the fucking bandits.
What do you want? This'll be quick.
The enemy... combat not immediate danger. You can use bandits as... No. I did not get a chance.
What's that dog?
What sort of games do you like to play? I usually play everything. Anything that I find interesting, I just play. It's just not specific. type of games or anything like that. Get hold of a weapon. I don't see a... Oh, I can take this one. Arm yourself. Go to inventory. The work axe. Put it there. Okay, arm yourself. I'm gonna arm myself now.
Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon?
Like variety of games? Yeah, exactly.
Come here, sharpish, and tell us who you are. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple
They do have that same bandit clothing. I should have known.
Tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Some ideas about your stream? Is this about the custom artwork? If so, no, I'm not really looking for all that now.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it. Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy.
What?
When I say we're from
Polish.
Von Bergov, then we're from fucking Von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I clear off. We send them away. Oh, let's do
Calm
this.
down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
Yes, I said I'm not currently looking for custom artworks or things like that.
This morning, we sent them to the rocks. It's a dangerous place.
Currently not looking for all that. I just want to play games on stream.
Long way down. I'll tell you what's dangerous. Pissing me off like you just did. Because it was in the rocks that we lost them yesterday. So it's kind of you to wait for us here. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
Go back.
Come on,
No
then.
chance. You're no match for
Yeah, this
us,
is exactly what I said. The combat is a bit tricky.
Ha! Fuck you!
Go back. That should have killed him. Okay, he's dead.
Know your stuff.
Go back. He's not moving, just move back.
You haven't a chance.
Move back.
Send my greetings to the devil.
Go dead.
No chance.
Can I use bandages mid-combat? You can't. Oh no, I cannot.
Fucking cowards!
Oh, come on, kill it.
You can't run.
Oh, yeah, that was close.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Brazil?
I also wear this thing. Okay, I can do this, this, and this. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can quickly consume during in combat. Maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. Got that. How do I...
Have some weapon.
If I wear this,
In case there's any foul play.
they will think I'm one of them. Oh, this is the pouch. And this is weapon slot 3, offhand slot 8. No, okay. Consumable slot 1. Can I... What if I put... No.
Two of them fled and they must be
No.
hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us... Lord von Bergov sent us to find a couple of them fled and are hiding out here. So tell me who you are.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fuck. You can talk to me or talk to cold steel.
In the wrong... Let's try to lie again.
I'm Pavel. I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack. But I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods, too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it. Just tell
Success.
me to wait for them in the tavern in Jelly.
Nice!
All right?
You don't need to fight them now.
Devil take it.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble's son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
A healing potion.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Yeah, breathing potions
prepared.
in the
There's
alchemy
an
bin.
in the alcove.
Can't read.
A chamomile decoction, and
Okay.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
And by pressing Q, you can switch between recipes and herbarium. When you finish reading, you can go back to brewing by pressing R. Okay, so you need 2 chamomile and 1... I don't know what the fuck that is. So 1 is put chamomile, 2 is wait for 1x. Then you put the sage, you mix the sage.
Ready by now, sure.
Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to understand this picture. God. 1, the cat, what? Something the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Oh, that's boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. What, the chamomile?
You must have read it by now, sure. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Jugs containing these bases can be found on the shelf. God, select the right base and press E to pour it into the cauldron. I needed something with I need to go back. Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Pour it in there.
I will. I don't know what. It needs something with the down. Oh, it's wine. It's wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron.
Okay. Move the cauldron down. Those. Hold out the fire. Okay. handfuls of chamomile. Like 1 and 2. No, I didn't want to put. No, take. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. You find the sunglass on the right and turn it by pressing E. I can't even see the sunglass and the sand.
In the cauldron.
Most here, this one. Take the pestle and grind. This is a lot of work. I mean, if this is making potions, imagine what blacksmithing is going to be like in this game. Drop in. Decant the potion. Take the file from the shelf on the left and select the cauldron by holding E. To distill, take the file and select the retort located. Oh god, this is just... You brute potion.
Here it is.
Oh.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
Can't wait to
This
get to
should help
blacksmithing
Hans
now.
get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest.
Can I wash these
Go and
clothes?
get a good sleep. That works wonders.
We'll probably remove these. Tunic and the hunter's belt. I'll wear these two. I don't want to wear those bloody clothes. Also, I still don't know how to use my pouch. Like, it's showing here consumable slot 1, and it's locked as well. I don't actually know how to do it. Or do I put it here? Oh. Offhand slot 1, 2, so these are unlocked now. I put some apple in here? No. Okay, so it doesn't show food icon there. Anyway, let's go sleep.
With a bit of luck, auction will chase away.
Sleep and save. How long do you want to sleep? Let's sleep for 5 hours. 5 hours, yeah.
We did what we could for Hans.
Oh, maybe I should sleep the whole day.
Still feel a bit sick.
Yeah, okay, I should sleep the whole day then. I should sleep till morning 10. Oh, I can only do 8.
Sword such as this will bring honor to.
Where's the fucking sword?
Why is this one sword?
Because it's the last one my father left, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Don't disappoint me.
That the daughter? That Pavlena?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
Yeah.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Feeling battered.
I feel like I got thrown by a horse, and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good. Considering.
That's surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Beautiful maiden? Lie? Haha, nah, I'm not gonna lie for that. Probably my father.
Without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
When's the last time I ate something?
Others for breakfast. Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other ability. Also by pressing... Is that... No, that's P. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Okay. Points. Look at that. And now, how do I put these points? It says I have 10 points, but how do I put them? Yeah, I see that, but how do I put them into? Current to maximum 30. I'm gonna put some into stamina. Do I press E? No. I'd have to look it up. So it says, how to unlock perks. If you have a perk point in a skill, then the skill's icon will show a gold star next to it. What? Oh, like this one? Oh. If I press E. Oh, do you want to learn this perk? Okay, got it. Do I have something in stamina? I don't think so. I think I can put it on that. Quality. When selling weapons armor, you get a +4 speech bonus when haggling. Okay. Charming man. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Ooh, interesting, interesting. I think I'll take the gain. Okay, so anything else? Oh, alchemy, craftsmanship, houndmaster, scholarship, drinking. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. That's good. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. You can sell potions you brew for 30% more. I think I like this one. At the same time, I don't know what's the rate of decay. You sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to condition. Weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. The effect will remain active as long as the weapon condition stays for 75%. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost you 25% less stamina, so you can run longer and go further. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armor's kit will make less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. These are tough ones. I haven't got to that kind of combat or anything yet to know which one is going to be good for me. Head protection. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cost 20. I'll take this one, yeah. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina. Oh, yeah, that's good. And the weapon will wear down 20% slow. Oh, yes. I'll take that. I'll have 7 more points, but give me the option to like use it. What's in drinking? If you are meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because of the patron saint of drinkers. Okay. Scholarship cushion. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect. 50% study faster. Yeah, I need to know of how useful these are later. Okay, now let's go have food with everybody.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had...
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries from Hungary, brutal cutthroats.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, There were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit
Hello,
of luck,
Gradient.
I managed
What's
to
up?
raise their hands.
How are you today?
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't.
Good, how are you? A bit sick.
As I recall, you already
Probably
got a
because it's
clothing
cold.
from Uncle
I got sick
as a
a
reward for saving
few days
me.
back.
Your pebbles.
But it's
I'll
getting
save
better
myself
now.
a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for
I was
talent.
not able to stream
What
yesterday,
was that about then?
but it's fine. We got new games now. I didn't listen to anything what they said. We'll do the long version.
Castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tarnberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat. He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now.
You're coming down with
you've
something?
been
I don't know,
through a
let's
thing or
see.
two. As far as I can tell, it
Like-
really
like
was
what,
his
you're falling
backside
sick?
and not his thigh. I examined
I don't know what coming down
saw
means.
the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Oh, you're falling sick? Yeah. It's the sick season, I guess. That should be the cutthroat. Thanks for getting me here.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts.
It's a
I thought
long
I was done
introduction.
for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my
Well,
strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice
I haven't
crack
got
right
the
on the
core
nose.
of the game yet.
Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
There's a lot of things in this
Once we
game.
get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my
Like lots
shield.
and lots of
Do
things to
tell.
look after.
What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
But je ne-
The first part, but never played. Same. I've never played the first one either. I heard that the first one is quite janky.
Reward you as befits
It's not as. I mean, the mechanics and everything is good, but
Now you've got me
it
curious.
has a bit of issues. The first
I never
one.
got a knight's word.
And for this one, I'm hearing only good things.
And spade. We can't manage with.
I did try combat. It's a bit tricky. I did die all the times I got into a combat.
Ma had trouble because of you.
So I am trying to play with words. I'm not gonna engage in combat much,
I want to
and just
thank
use
you.
words to get, to get away from
It will help when you're in
situations.
danger or don't know which way to turn.
Unless I
Have
get
a
used to the
little
combat,
sip
it's a
each
bit
time,
tricky to get
and
used
it'll save
to.
you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your
Give me the combat stuff. Yeah, I can see that.
right faithfully earned the gratitude of the House
I
of
am
Light
glad that I
for all
chose
time.
the advisor style playstyle. So in the beginning, they ask you what kind of playstyle do you want.
Always be open to.
Like you have the soldier one where you can just go full combat.
And I'll really start to be grumpy.
Then you have advisor, which is like you use words and speech to get rid of everything. And then you have the stealth style. And I didn't choose the stealth because I think that was boring to do. And there's only like 3 times I got into combat and I died all the 3 times. So I'm not gonna do it again unless I really have to.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But
I think if I get my stamina up, if I put enough time into getting my stamina up, then I can do a bit of combat. But for now, the stamina is the biggest issue. Looks like a VR game? Yeah, it's first person. Oh, you need something to eat. I didn't. You need to listen to the.
True enough. You've got a steady hand.
If I don't listen to the dialogues, you can easily get lost in what you want to do next. Because they don't give you any kind of markers or, any kind of prompt to do. How the fuck do I eat now? Eat. Okay, carrot. Apples. Should be good enough. You had some bread too. Let's wash ourselves. Oh, I cannot. You won't get any cleaner washing in a trough. Okay, got it. What's next?
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about rest of our company? We have to go back for Mud. Oh yeah, we still haven't seen Mud. I saw Toad at the pond. Rest of our company's dead except Mud. We need to get back out.
He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
Alright. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company?
The rest of our company.
I don't think so. I think they're all dead.
For yourself. They didn't stand a chance.
Exactly.
But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond...
So far, it's been a lot of cutscenes and very less gameplay.
Tough.
Probably because it's the introduction.
Yanking my pizzle. He's long
Mostly been cutscenes so far. Todd. I saw him, you don't believe me, and it sounds... I think you did see him.
I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what...
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him.
I think he was just hallucinating then.
And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
How the fuck do you have a weapon stuffed? You received a hunting sword. I never saw you having a weapon. Where'd you get it exactly?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got...
Okay,
Come
okay.
on.
Makes sense,
Let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh, now we are seeing the prologue. Oh, the music is so good though. Is this Trotsky? It looked much bigger before. No, it's not Trotsky. But that's Trotsky. The fuck was that for? Oh, there's no game sound? Yeah. See if I'm capturing it. Oh, now it's all okay. No. Okay, I hope it's audible now. Not audible? Shit. Need to see what's going on then. See that? I don't know why it's not capturing the audio now. Yeah, I saw that. So on OBS, it's showing my mic is doing good. But the thing is, as soon as I alt tab out, the game. I don't know. Go to properties. On OBS, it's showing that. That's fine. Yeah, but there's no sound again. Just turn the desktop audio back on. Because I had issues to get this game running. Like it was not capturing on OBS. I don't know actually how I got it working. What if I do the whole desktop audio? Let's see if that fixes it.
We met your Captain Thomas on our way. Message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir? There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Now
Yeah,
that's
should be
what a
working
messenger
now.
looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. It's your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Audible now? Yeah. I don't know why the game capture is not working. I have to
You
switch
two got any groschen?
to my desktop audio.
Do you take me for, wench?
For someone
who stinks like a badger.
Might have to see later after the stream how to fix it. So I don't like my desktop audio running through the whole stream.
And a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Updated the OBS? Yeah, it is. It is updated.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we...
Just for this game.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
So I did not hear anything that they just talked about.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the...
I was focused on fixing the audio. I didn't hear what they were doing.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First, we had to wash and change. I want to ask you, have you streamed on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Yeah, I did put a comment under that post you made. I don't know if you got the chance to see it. But if that's... You can look at it. If that's not clear, I can tell you. First, we had to wash and change. We have to get our letter back. We can always go back. We had to wash and change.
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub. Get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well. Except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Then... Go back. No, we cannot go back.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
Trying to stream at the same time, but it's not showing my game screen on Twitch.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen?
Yeah, like after installing the multi-stream. Have you installed the multi-stream
Before we
thing?
get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest?
Which one did you install?
Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Sure. Should understand what came. We were ambushed. Probably Hanish would
understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our...
Using the OBS extension for a multi-stream.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow.
I didn't know OBS had a multi-stream extension.
Will be fine,
Usually,
my friend.
I'm using Item.
Reasons why. Oats,
and in Item, it's just an extension. It's just like an plugin for OBS.
Here with us.
So everything is controlled from OBS.
They're just food for crows
and you can just set your bit rate and all that. And it would just stream. So I don't really have to change a lot of things when I'm using Item. Yeah, it is fully free. 100% free. You can just install it and you can set your individual frame rates and not frame rates, like bit rates and all that using its settings and make your main streaming Twitch. And then use YouTube account as like a second or like an additional streaming platform, but your main streaming should be at Twitch. Okay, so you install Atom first, just download it and then install, and it would just pop up on OBS. If it doesn't pop up on OBS, just go to what you call that, not the tools, or docs. Go to docs on OBS and it would show Atom there, and then you'll have a small screen on the side of OBS which will show Twitch and YouTube, and it will also show you an additional screen which says vertical. Vertical is for streaming onto YouTube Shorts and TikTok and all that. If you don't want that, you don't have to install it, but you'll see two options, YouTube and Twitch. Then what do you do next? Come on, I forgot what to do next. Oh yeah, then you set your main canvas. So when you click on settings, you'll have the options to set canvas. So you set the main canvas as Twitch, because or else you won't get the option to, if you want to play music on your stream, you won't get the option to remove music on your VODs if you set the main canvas as YouTube. But you set the main canvas as Twitch and the secondary canvas is YouTube. And then you can set the individual bit rates and the resolution and all that. So you can stream on 4K on YouTube and on 1080p on Twitch if you want to. You can set all those things individually for both streams. And you can also choose which audio track should go onto which stream. Like for me, when I'm playing other games, I play music and the music will only play on Twitch. So you can set all those options in the settings. It's pretty easy, you'll get used to it. I mean, you'll find it out pretty easy when you install it. It's just that set the main base as Twitch. Base canvas should be Twitch, that's the only thing. I don't know if that's fully clear, but I do not remember the whole thing now, but that's like the basics of it.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
So if I install item, then I have to delete OBS. No, nothing.
They were good Christians.
Nothing, no, you don't have to do that. It's just like a plugin. All the OBS settings will be the same, even if you install it. You can go change it later. So if you start streaming from it, it will already use the OBS settings that you already have, unless you change it. But you know where you in OBS you put the primary stream keys, right? Use the stream key, use your Twitch stream key, don't use the YouTube one. And then you use the secondary canvas as YouTube. And then it will have its own settings as well. You can see the settings on item. I'll try tomorrow. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
When you finished, report
I don't think it's really complicated. Just set everything for Twitch on your OBS, and on the item plugin you will see another settings option. In that settings you set the settings for your YouTube.
The one you gave
Then you should be fine.
Wench.
I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's
Oh, it's that girl we saw.
I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't
What
worry.
if I set
I've come
Twitch
from the
on
castle.
item?
I'm Catherine, and I've got the
Like,
lovely
you mean the base canvas is Twitch? I mean, as I said, it's only if you want to have complete control over the audio. As I said, if you don't care about music and all that, you don't really have to worry about which one you set. Oh shit, I don't have time.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit
If you don't
much.
care about music, you can set your base settings to YouTube.
With my guests here.
It doesn't matter. It's only if you want that kind of control over the audio, then you just need to set it to Twitch, or else it's fine.
I could get in through my uncle.
Oh,
Yep.
hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Okay, now I don't know what to
His
do.
men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord
I don't know what she said.
I can't just leave without my lord.
Oh, you can't just leave, so I'm supposed to go back in then?
Why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right.
They play non-copyright. Oh yeah, it should be fine then. It's just that I play a lot of music on Twitch. Not in this game, but when I'm playing something else. So I usually set if you set the settings for Twitch on OBS, you have the option to remove the music from your VODs. But for you, if you just play non-copyright stuff, then it's fine. Take a bath yourself. Oh. Oh yeah, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, but doesn't. Yeah, okay, take a bath. Probably you're right. Oh, this one. Okay, got it. Thanks. Thanks for that. Talk to the woman from the pond. Where's that lady? The fuck, she's gone? Oh, okay, never mind.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other at the pond.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked.
Wait, wasn't this the same girl?
You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Back to them.
What are you playing at, woman? We were attacked by bandits. They killed
Yeah, she was the same girl.
If it wasn't for me...
Then what? I'm telling you, I wasn't.
He's trying to hide it.
Pond. Blimey. I've had lots of men try to woo me with tall stories.
Ah, you shut up.
This is the most
Shut up.
pathetic attempt, Jack.
You just lie.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
Yeah, sure.
I can handle the
Vagabond
likes of
me.
him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Get out of my face.
I don't know what's up with you, but I know you...
Why are you trying to hold it? Let it go.
You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Yeah, that's actually true.
You can't
He's the
go
only
to the
one.
castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
He's the only one that saw us.
The best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Find out how to get to one Berghoff.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Are you ready? Ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You
Get to
paid
work?
ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Oh yeah, it's true. We don't have any coins.
Can't it
Oh, wait.
We've got coin, just...
Oh, why? We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there by the gate, there's a car
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
flour from the mill.
I lost reputation there.
My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Yeah, so take the sack,
It's terrible
place it
about
on
them
the...
bandits. We
Words
never
matter?
had
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
like that
Everything
here
matters
before.
in this one.
Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up.
I
like
gain
me.
20%
Where you
more
actually from, if
reputation
you don't mind me asking?
than I lose. So it's fine. Where are you actually from if you don't mind? Okay, I'm from Skellets.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. but I know this place inside and out.
Something about wedding.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bill.
Yeah, I know. I don't care about that.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Learned noble marriages. Who is Samin? Where's the wedding going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course.
Oh, Samin is a place,
Sir
okay.
Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I
Go
get
to the wedding
somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
So either we'll have to sneak in or find a invitation.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain.
Maybe we can
But
get
he's a
an
good
invitation
lad
from
at
them.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. Aye.
Alright, let's move. Find about more. Do I need to move the sacks? I don't even know where the sacks are. This the one? Buy a food I did not get. No. Close it from here. Let's find more about the wedding first.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed.
Supposed to
It
talk to
didn't
them
look like she
first.
was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some... I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Not really. No.
I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us?
Yes,
I
please.
suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Burgov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work.
Nobody will recognize you.
Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh.
Yeah, don't be spoiled.
Everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the
I
three
gained
states?
reputation for that.
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who pretend. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But
You learned feudalism, learned nobility. Okay.
How's life treating you? It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
I'm going then. But you could give me...
Ah, stop whining. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch...
How?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find... Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for...
How generous of you.
Alright, let's get to work, let's get to
my
work.
dear Henry.
I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's
God,
out
I'm
of sight.
bored shit.
You know.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Now, she did mention something about putting it on the plank. It's not the pantry. Isn't enough room. The fuck? I thought that was the pantry, but apparently not. Oh, we're supposed to put it here.
Blessings to you.
It's so slow.
To success.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Oi, true
dare
enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment. So have you got any ideas?
There's still 2 more?
It happens.
What did you say?
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Are they talking about us? Calm down. You're the fool. Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of...
Are you gonna play once human?
Demand your immediate
I am Sir Hans not Capon, really now, Lord of Perkstein. But they will release a new scenario in summer this year.
You're starting to bore
so I'll play it then. But until then, I don't see a point in playing it again.
It looks like
because it's just me doing the same thing. I finished all the servers.
So scared.
That's it. We better go.
Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
Yeah, we're not in the... Sorry, I lost reputation there.
You keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
We're not really in a state to argue now.
Scum.
There you go. We gonna fight now? Oh shit. This is what I hate.
We'll finish this quickly. No chance.
Come on, hit me. Hit me.
Slice him up. This is unbelievable. Yeah, don't spare him.
Oh, there's two of them. No. Go back. Refill your stamina. Okay. Hit. No.
Don't spare him. Zeig, was du drauf hast. Take that fucker out. Damn it. Come on then. Slice him up. Hey, now you
Stamina. Get it back. Just go down, man. Just...
You're no match for us, fucker.
Yeah, I'm going back. I'm running out. Go back. Retreat. Okay. Come on. Knock him down. I'm out of stamina.
Show your stuff.
Okay.
I'll beat you. Bloody down, fucker.
Yeah, God, go back up.
Come on then.
Oh, that's one down. Oh, we finally won a fight. Dang, this is crazy. Yeah, the combat in this game is a bit tricky. Especially in the beginning, since you have very low stamina. Great.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
Exactly.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because
I mean, yeah, fair point, but still.
fuck off. Shut up. You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Stop arguing.
Let's just stop all this arguing.
There's no point doing arguing now.
Make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Next morning. You spend the whole fucking night like that. God damn. Your back must be fucked by now.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? What's up?
Hey! Lord Verbogo!
Still don't know how they're going to convince.
Why?
Because they don't have the letter now. They lost that. I think we're going to have to go to that bandit camp.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding.
Yeah, you won't do that.
Farewell.
This guy can't make it anywhere.
I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, huh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Crime and reputation. Oh my god, there's more reading. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? I don't need to know what's a crime, I know that. Anything, what? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. What the fuck? One must not kill, steal, break into other people's homes. Yeah, okay, got it. Consequences of crimes. When someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the gods or engage in confrontation themselves. You unsafe, even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid. They might deduce it was who you did it. The amount reading this game is insane. I mean, only for the beginning, you know, because it's like they're introducing new systems and mechanics to us. That's the only big reading we have. You can find information about your reputation in the player card P. Okay. Reputation, I know that. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. Okay. Improving and unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and gods will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything... Okay, got it.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find Mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Well, come on.
You now fast travel to all the
I
discovered
don't
places
bite.
using Alt.
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
See you tomorrow? Yeah. Sure.
Hey.
You have a good rest of the day, evening, day, whatever it is. See you tomorrow.
Like you're in a rush anywhere.
And thanks for stopping by. Actually, is it good? No. Okay.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. Unless somebody...
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he...
Alright, where can
Where
I
might
find
I
him?
run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if you can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like she'd been
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not so...
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
Combat training, yeah.
Hey.
What's your name?
What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and...
Then why are you begging?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could...
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people.
I'd like to see what they're home.
You can go and see them.
But why did I lose reputation for asking that? The fuck?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times. And
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
for work, to the city. They all promise the moon with the city folk.
You said you were going to a city.
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she
That's a nice
doesn't
name.
know it yet, but I won't be troubling her long.
What do you want to do?
I'll find something.
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean I...
Okay, don't wanna. I need something to wear, I need to get some money, need a horse. Okay, we need everything.
Practically naked. Nobody's...
At least you're not walking around bare ass.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and
Brombeck's armor, I'd rather not stand out too much. You could use some armor. Actually, I like some
Use some
armor, yeah.
armor. Proper, like, for a night. And no...
And...
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor.
Wow. And where is...
That's a long story.
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now.
Success.
You might find something in the town hall armory. Although, you'll need quick hands.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory.
Well, I'm not pushing you. Just giving you a few useful tips.
Okay, what
I
about
have
some
no
money?
I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah, don't start crying.
I really need...
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Okay, so I need to steal or buy.
Damn.
What about horse?
I could use a horse. It'll take you...
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semi?
Southwest from here, not too far. Once you see the walled farmhouse, though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Okay.
Do you
We had to steal a horse, I guess.
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I catch...
If you find some work...
My main concern is getting to that...
Well, yeah. People are talking...
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the so, no rush.
Hopefully by then off. Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
I think I will end that here. And I'll play the rest of the game tomorrow. So, thanks everybody for coming in, saying hi today. I'll see you all tomorrow.